Итак, всем привет, меня зовут Саша, продолжаем играть Baldur's Games 3, так ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Ну что, всем приятного просмотра, всем приятного аппетита, продолжаем. Так, давай сейчас сюда переместимся мы. И сейчас, короче, рассмотрим.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather bed?
Там я тоже не был.
Coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens. Young lady.
Gods. Not another pro. Go talk to Nestor if...
Видимо, беженцы, видимо. Большинство, я так понял.
Stay in this car. But what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lying.
We got here first.
Мне раз как-то пофигу.
That might be worth a look.
Fruit could have made. Now it's mud.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
Ну, кого-то сжигают, я смотрю.
Let emotion cloud our judgment and it almost doomed us. We need strategy and cool heads. Rechte Hathran Rust.
Welcome, friend. You find us on a solemn day. We underestimated an enemy.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. They could not.
Im Orak Nete Krasin Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No, that shame is mine alone. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. The slayer of Ketheric Thorn. Well, these are strange times indeed. A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our... May the gods keep
Все-таки
you.
мы поможем.
Just wait for the next wave.
Nothing less will do.
And if our children still
Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in work?
Там-то что? Такое.
Because they think you're a thief, therefore. Duh. But I'm not a thief. Am I?
You did me a real favour clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketheric had some fancy junk stashed behind all... Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm, didn't you? Still, we got some decent stuff. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Я куплю вот это, короче говоря. Я куплю вот это. На крайний случай. Вдруг понадобится.
Stay away from... We need a place to hide any good stuff we find.
There's stacks of hay.
You've had worse ideas, Mervyn.
Down once again.
What's that?
Feels stalked.
Anything you want for some...
Вот так что? Пойдите. Стоп, ты там что еще, что я сейчас смотрю?
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
That's why we need... Just
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back.
you have anything you want for supper. All the cheese.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a but. The cult, they nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than... You'll see for yourself. Into the city, why don't you?
Up on the hill.
Monsieur, it's up there and we're down here.
Наверняка можно сюда пройти как-нибудь. Видимо, нельзя. Пока что.
For supper. All the treats you're talking about.
Ладно, пойдем, короче, мы потом разберемся как-нибудь с чем-нибудь.
You have red caps working in your circus?
Oh, yes. Paramidius and Fred are cleaners. They've just joined, but are settling in marvelously.
Send the bastards out.
Mobs from Dantalon's dancing ants.
I have secured everything safe. No refugee from the melting.
Buddy's a dog.
Star favorite star.
They take your gold, but they leave your
Really? Buddy is my favorite.
And for what? You didn't fight back.
Don't have the coin to get into the city. It's another 10 days on the road.
You'll figure something out. There's more than one way to skin it.
Let that be the end of it.
Safe in the wilds.
Сейчас попробуем по низу пройтись. Ну, по этим балкам, наверное. То, видимо, здесь хрен пройдешь, может быть.
What's hiding here?
Вот и мы добрались до места назначения.
I don't mind it. Honestly. Caress is caress. Also has rules.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
Birthday wish is nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is caress is a person with
Butter! Oh, honey, guess we should stock up.
Enjoyed it.
It's a gift.
And about the chlorine as
Potion. What good is that?
Lying.
Horses! Horses!
You madman.
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Nah, the place is crawling with watchers. The Duke's safer than a snail in a steel shell.
Сейчас попробуем это сделать убеждение, что ли.
Good try, but no. Ordination is what? Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed.
Gortash is to be proclaimed Archduke. His grip on the city tightens. This complicates matters. He has surrounded himself with a circle of steel within the fortress of Worms Rock. Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation.
Greetings, citizen.
You want pass?
No entry today. Special.
No door to unhinge. My tools can fix anything.
Надо о нем подумать. Походу.
We're shopping for a suit.
Stop. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate. What can I do for you, sir? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons.
А у него такой
Just
мало.
do make sure.
Ладно.
Be sure.
Let me see you taking charge of your pleasurable day.
You told me the army was involved.
They crush everyone.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and
I sense some.
You two have extra brains.
None of them has sticky fingers.
gutter, then that's anything you could see.
Oh, honey, yes, we should stock up.
Welcome to the caress, an oasis of pleasure.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built this lodge.
Наверное, есть способ какой-то.
Get a look at their gyroscopes. Or their targeting hoists.
Наверное, есть какой-то способ. Может он как-то... Сейчас проверим.
We settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them.
What's next?
Indolence breeds madness.
All shapes, all sizes.
I'd give up a kidney for
Let's go to Karl's boundary. She has the most...
If any of us would be so fortunate. Imagine seeing a watch apart for the first time. My heart was...
You told me armor was involved.
Cotton.
Like what?
I don't know. I'll know it when I see it.
You haven't even got inside yet.
Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has roots.
We are not.
Here's our chance to start over, and I will gladly do so.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
Probably break his nose. Good boy.
Time for chat time.
The missus and I...
Looking ahead. Time to press ahead.
Easter dogs here.
How about the flophouse? It has plenty of spare beds.
Free! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has to
This was a stupid idea. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that.
We have time.
Это, наверное, как комната.
Long lost brother. Or what's left of him. Just physical. Doesn't make any sense. I feel better. I've seen when you bend the ground.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't.
I do. Which means we're getting them real.
Not long before we go in places like this.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff.
We let emotion.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Welcome, friend. You find us on a solemn day. We on
Fred.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. The wretched,
We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. The slayer of Ketheric Thorn. Well, these are strange times indeed. A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldur's Gate. For years, they took our...
We are monsters.
They took what's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric... The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did. If you... May the gods keep...
Nothing less must be exterminated. Nothing less will.
Do not...
If our children still live, what will happen to them if we attack? I shall not make good choices. All our sakes.
Ладно, пойдем.
Slow down. Better not be cursed.
А, так заброшу. Было.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant little monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Who took the beating?
Drive the beating.
This is front page material.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be...
This is front page material.
No refugees. It is decreed. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Your name? Well met.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct you...
Not just yet. State your business. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the watch, your party that knows that the watchers...
Your peaceful surrender.
Только так, видимо.
We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Deafening silence. Did Wint
Ладно. Придется по-другому.
Potion?
That watcher said he was lying. Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 legs.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you mad.
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
Посмотрим.
Nah, the place is crawling with watchers. The Duke's safer than a snail in a steel shell. Good try, but no. Special occasion.
Gortash is to be proclaimed Archduke. His grip on the city tightens. This complicates matters. He has surrounded himself with a circle of steel within the fortress of Worm's Rock. Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation.
Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. Special occasion. Worm's Rock is closed. Invited guests only. Nah, the place is crawling with...
Gortash is to be proclaimed Archduke. His grip on the city tightens. This complicates matters. He has surrounded himself with a circle of steel within the fortress of Worm's Rock. Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
Ладно, давайте мы пока на этом остановимся. Продолжим завтра. Всем пока, всем удачи. Всем приятного просмотра. Всем пока.